So, time to yap about Abraham, and as usual, same disclaimer as my Jesus video, not all of this is biblical. So, you might think about Abraham as the Hebrew patriarch who was very faithful to God, but how did he get there? Now, Abraham, when he was born, already got the end of a short stick. There's this guy called Nimrod, who is occasionally the guy who built the Tower of Babel, and also thinks he's a god. Like, this eagle's his fruit of a roof. Bro is already thinking he's him. So, through astrology, Nimrod knows that some kid born around the time of Abraham's birth is gonna fold him like an omelet. So, he already wants to run the life out of this little baby's pockets. And Abraham be squatting rent-free in his mind to the point that bro hits full Hera DLC and rage quits on 70k babies. This man unlocked the baby wipe achievement. So Abraham's mother ditches him in a cave and hopes for the best, and Abraham is saved by the angel Gabriel, who nurses him. To which baby Abraham walks up and hits mom with a TED talk like,
Nimrod ain't God. He a fake and a fraud.
And when Nimrod hears that this baby of only a few days old is walking and talking, bro is so shook. This guy is so shook that Satan has to come in and calm him down like,
Hey yo, talking or not, this is just a kid. Now take your thousands of men and run his fate.
So Nimrod is taking his men to go jump Abraham, but Gabriel delivers a clapback and hits him with that God-mandated darkness smokescreen combo, so Abraham just walks off fine and dandy. However, while Abraham is fine and dandy with his belief in God, Abraham's father Terah isn't. So, when Abraham is 20, Terah goes to Abraham and goes,
Yo, I'm sick. I've got some idols to sell. Get me that bag.
So Abraham goes to town, and when his first customer comes in wanting to buy an idol, Abraham goes,
Hey, Uncle, how old are you?
I'm 70.
Oh no, Uncle. You've been tricked. You've been backstabbed. And you've been quite possibly bamboozled. For you see, this idol is only 1 day old. Are you really gonna worship this Timo god over here? You're getting swindled like them Indian scammers.
and then his customer eats the idol away and runs off. Then an old woman comes in and goes,
Abraham, I bought an idol from your brother and it got stolen by thieves. Give me a new one.
No, Auntie. For you see, this idol business is as lucrative as a gacha game scam. Did that idol save itself when thieves tried to take it? No, it didn't. That thing flopped harder than a crypto rug pull. Now, here's Jehovah. He's better. Go worship him.
to which the old woman is convinced and proceeds to put on the idol scam on full blast. However, Nimrod has enough of it and has her killed. To which Terah, getting annoyed with Abraham for not doing his idol business and with Nimrod requesting it, Abraham goes off to hang out with Nimrod's idols, and when nobody's looking, Abraham immediately starts throwing down with Nimrod's idols. Being idols, they can't exactly do much about it, and when Nimrod and Terah come back, Abraham goes,
The biggest idol did it.
No, they ain't dumb. They can't move.
Yes, you dumb. They can't move, so why you press F for specs? F is for them fraud-ass figurines.
Ayo, Abraham, I worship fire, so you should worship fire if you don't want to get smoked.
well, water puts out fire, so water is better.
Alright, worship water.
Maybe I should bow to the clouds since they have water.
Bow to the clouds then.
Then I'll bow to winds since they scatter clouds.
Bow to winds. Hang on, this ain't right.
Well, then I should bow to man because man withstands wind.
Oh, you think you're so smart, huh? Eat him, now!
However, every time Nimrod's goons try to chuck Abraham into the fire just burns them. So after getting some advice from Satan, Nimrod loads Abraham up into a catapult and chucks Abraham into the fire, only for Abraham to survive, going,
Ayo, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, y'all are not exclusive. I was in here first, dropping heat.
man's out here in the fire like it's an Airbnb sauna, just vibing with angels like it's a podcast collab. And when Nimrod sees this, he goes,
Alright, Abe, you win. I ain't beefing with someone who can sell an inferno. Now, get out of here, please.
and Abraham just goes off, first going to Canaan with his wife Sarah. And because of his faith in God, he got to talk smack to Nimrod on full blast and live. And not only that, he'll live peacefully ever after with his wife Sarah. You know that's not how it ends. Because for the next part, he's going off to Egypt. And that arc gonna be wild too. So stay tuned for another king for God and Abraham to run the fate of, and another video for me to yap about in the future. So, thank you for watching this video. If you have any mythology suggestions, by all means hit me with them in the comments. I'm open to them. But if you don't have that, it's okay. Just give a like, share, subscribe, you get the point. And as the Chinese would say, 给我滚!